All right, guys. I have to sincerely apologize. I have to sincerely apologize for abandoning the last stream. I hope this thing is charging. I have to sincerely apologize for abandoning the last stream. I was distracted by editing. So now the computer's over there. It's just me. Y'all. This thing's probably going to cut in and out because the internet in this hotel sucks. And there's no LTE up here, so Bluefield is an internet desert and it's a food desert as well. So I don't know how long this is going to last. I'll try to stay on here for about 15 or 20 minutes, talk to y'all, because I feel like I did y'all a disservice on the last stream by working on the... It's a Southern elevator button. This had regular Jet Plus in it, but I got these button caps off eBay. They were the last ones they had. And I put them in here. So this is what it looked like when it was new. This is the black GAL Jet Plus with the white bezels. See, it's just regular Jet Plus, except it has black buttons and white bezels. I'm doing good. And I'll be going to bed here soon. It's just, but this is a good fixture, and it's in good condition, and it's got the old Southern Elevator logo on it. So, Zach is back in Roanoke. I am here in this wonderful place. Yeah, the internet here just sucks. Williamson, it's good. Bristol, it's good. Send me a private mess. Oh, Vertical Jersey is on. Oh, I know where you went. You don't even have to say it. Everyone knows what hotel that is. It's probably the most overfilmed place on the internet. Is that the place? The Marriott. I'm not getting up right now. I'm not getting up right now. Independence Day is over here. Awesome. I'm still selling merch. I need to redo the shop. I really do. It's just, I feel I've been a terrible YouTuber. I really do. I feel I've been a terrible YouTuber. Yes, the internet here is, I feel I've been a terrible YouTuber. I really do. And I can see why people are not subscribing to me anymore. It's just, like I said, I wish I had more time to spend on YouTube, but I don't want to publicly, complain about my job. I like what I do. It's just, there's no work-life balance. I work and I sleep. And the little bit of time I get off, I'm usually with Zach. And even if I didn't have Zach, I'd still be too tired to do anything. Like I said, this tells you what a bad YouTuber I am. That video I was editing, I filmed in 2019. Like I said, I've been a bad YouTuber, and I really want to try to do better at interacting with my audience, getting videos up in a timely manner, responding to comments. And yes, I do need to come up there. There's a lot I need to do. It's just, like I said, I mean, I feel like Yeah, vertical jersey, I think you can relate. It's just, if it wasn't for Jason, I'll have to say this channel would be dead. I'm stuck up here in the hotel. I'm not off again until Sunday. I just came off days off. And no, I'm not complaining about my relationship. I absolutely love Zach. It's just, I've got so many things pulling at me right now. I've got the job, I've got Zach, I've got trying to get sleep. And I mean, I'm going, like I said, that's why I want to get an iPhone 12. I'm going to start driving for Uber again to save up to buy an iPhone 12 because I'm going to use that as a primary camera. Alex, how you doing? I want to use the iPhone 12 as a primary camera because it's got the wide angle lens, and instead of I'm thinking about going back to the old style where I can just shoot the video on the phone and upload it. No intro, no end screens, just old style DieselDucy videos. Yeah, it would be nice to get the next model, but it's probably, I mean, like I said, I'll tell you, as much as I love Apple, I have to rant about them. They're charging $1,200 for a phone that costs $200 to make. I would only use the wide angle lens showing the cab view and walking in the elevator. I would use the standard lens for the other one. And if anyone has an iPhone 12, is the mic muffled like it is on all other iPhones? Is the audio really soft? So the audio sucks on the iPhone 12. Wonderful. I mean, it's every iPhone I've ever used or had, I've had to boost the audio. Now, I was wondering if Apple ever fixed that. Wait. Yeah, it's just, I mean, the iPhone is so overpriced. But if you're like me, Apple traps you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've taken videos on my iPhone XR. They sound fine. I just have to boost the audio. Every video, I have to go in Final Cut and boost the audio. That's what I meant, Alex. When I say muffled, I don't mean like, I mean, they're just quiet. It's like, I mean, like the audio on the iPhone XR and this iPhone 8 is fantastic. It's just every video I shoot on it, I have to boost it. I have to boost the audio. And my MacBook Pro has a blown speaker, so, I mean, I'll tell you one thing. It's like the quality of Apple's products. This is my MacBook Pro. It's a 15-inch. This speaker, listen to this. Let me play something with let me get the settings up. I'll play something with my voice. Let's see. Where is the speaker on this? Because I had to, it was so bad when I was editing the video, I had to go to the, let's see, let me center the balance. There we go. Now let me play something with my voice. Listen to how bad this speaker sounds. I'll play this video I just edited. This is a 2015 MacBook. I'm pretty sure the speakers are pretty easy to replace because I'm going to go on eBay and buy some new speakers. Listen to this. Listen to that crackling.
Look how narrow this is.
See? I read online that these 2015 MacBooks have problems with bad speakers. So if anyone knows anything about Apple, oh yeah, I'm going to buy some new speakers and attempt to install them myself. So that's one thing. This is a 2012 MacBook. This is a 2015 MacBook. And like I said, I don't feel a computer of this caliber should have a crackling speaker. This speaker crackles, this one is fine. So I'm going to go on eBay and buy some new speakers. But did your, oh yeah, the iPhone that fell down the elevator shaft, did it shatter? Did it shatter? I'm going to tell you something, Alex. This computer right here, the 2012 MacBook, is the last computer they ever made where everything inside of it is user serviceable. I have three 2012 models, and the 2012 model is the best MacBook I think they ever made. If I had known how powerful the 2012 was, I would have not even bought this 2015, because the 2012 I have, this is a 2.6 gigahertz quad core dual graphics card. My 2012 is a 2.7 gigahertz quad core dual graphics card. So it's probably more powerful than this thing. And it's got a CD player in it. This one does not even have a CD player. This one is just my daily driver. This one is the 13-inch. It's only a dual core. I'm pretty sure I could use that 2012 quad core for video editing. And I've done 4K 60 videos on that 2015. And if that 2015 can handle it, surely that 2012 with a quad core processor would. Besides, I mean, I don't really even need Big Sur. I mean, I'm on Mojave. Mojave is the last good OS. Mojave is the last good OS I think that Apple came out with. Big Sur is okay. This thing is running Big Sur. This computer is running Big Sur. So, yeah, I brought this thing up here. This is my video editor, but with a blown speaker. I mean, it's a pain in the butt. This is Big Sur. I mean, let's see here. See, you can do this. Let me see. Let me quit Final Cut. You can do this. You have your notifications here. That brings up your notifications. You have no more iTunes, but you have this. You have music, but you can make it look like iTunes, which I've kind of warmed up to. And you have iPhoto, which is just the same as iPhoto has always been. So I don't really know what the big deal about having Big Sur is. I personally like Mojave better. And there is Jared getting egged. We just randomly stopped on this photo. But yeah, we have iTunes is replaced by music. And you have podcasts, TV. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but this computer has a blown speaker. This computer right here has never given me any trouble, but it's just slow, that's all. It's got a dual core, and I am running, let's see, what are we running here? We are running Mojave on this one. This is the thing about Big Sur, it's no longer OS 10. Hold on. I need to set a 5-minute delay. We are no longer running OS 10. Look at this. It's OS 11. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. It's a 2.5 gigahertz quad core. My 2012 is faster. 2.7 gigahertz quad core. So, yeah. I'm just griping about my computers right now. Do you want to see me getting okay, I ran a red light years ago. Look at this. I want to show y'all something. This is me running a red light. Watch this. I never paid the ticket either. See, it was only 1 second after the light turned red, and I got its ticket. But I'm going to tell you, like I said, Apple is really bad about plans. They really are. That's why I love my 2012 MacBook Pro. Even though the USB port in it can be kind of ridiculous at times. Let's see here. I'm going to switch USB ports here. And one thing, if you have an external hard drive, always encrypt it. Always encrypt it. And there's the big gulp. But yeah, we have... Oh, I know what we can get out. Vertical jersey, I will agree with the first part of your statement. I am not going to discuss political views here, but I agree with what Vertical Jersey's first part of his statement. Wait a minute, where'd the bulb go? I will agree with what Vertical Jersey said. I'm actually getting ready to go to bed. I got up here a little bit ago. I've been working on editing a video. Yeah, no spamming. Rafe, people are entitled to their opinion. I have seen some pretty lousy Schindler installations, and I have seen some pretty lousy Otis installations. I've seen some great Schindler installations and some great Otis installations. The elevator in my building is a Schindler 330, and to my knowledge, it has never had any problems. Situation? Oh, I'm not going to discuss that on Livestream. And I'm going to tell you this, as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of elevator people, the new stuff is all garbage. Oh my gosh, what did the police do to y'all? And that's something I will not publicly express my opinion on, but I want to know what the police did to y'all. Oh my gosh. Like I said. Vertical jersey is just further fueling my opinion. So, like I said, if I didn't have such a wide audience, I would express my opinion, but I think vertical jersey probably understands my opinion and what I'm trying to say about law enforcement. But due to my wide variety of followers, I think it's an opinion I'm going to keep to myself. No, you're not being political, but if I were to express my viewpoint, it would be. But I think me and Vertical Jersey probably share a similar view on law enforcement. All right, now that it's coming up, I guess I'm not going to fully express my opinion. All I'm going to say is law enforcement in America needs serious reform. Law enforcement in America needs serious reform. And that is about as polite as I can say it. My real opinion would not be G-rated, so I'm going to keep it at that. I believe in the Constitution. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a strong supporter of the Constitution. That is the law of the land, not all these made-up laws. I'm just reading the chat. Yes, like I said, let me read Vertical Jersey. I totally agree with your post, Vertical Jersey. And like I said, I'm not saying this to hate, but if you can, you're better off not talking to the police. I mean, it's just, we need law enforcement. There needs to be law enforcement. But it's just at the point now where it seems like certain races and certain economic class of people get targeted by law enforcement. So, okay, I think I've said too much. I'm dropping the topic. It's just, this is a topic that I'm very opinionated on, and I don't think this is the place for me to express it. All I'm going to say is I have seen documentaries on police in Japan and in the UK, and they don't go around killing people. I never got a ticket when I got stopped over the Campbell Court. The police were in the wrong. Yep, I still work for the railroad. I still work for the railroad. This is just an informal chat. And that incident, it's law enforcement as a whole in this country that's a problem. Not so much just law enforcement, but the way laws are written. I mean, this is a free country. And there needs to be reform. That's all I'm going to say. I don't even know what time it is. It's time for me to go to bed here soon before I get to whatever. But this shouldn't bring up Southern Elevator. There's nothing political about this. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be back in New York sometime. Maybe if I come up there sometime, I'll meet you. Oh, 321. That's a Schindler model. Hydraulic. I love Schindler 330s. They're my favorite. They're one of my favorite hydros. Of course you can message me. The Schindler 330s and 321s are some of my favorite hydros. I love New York. I used to live up there. It wasn't that bad. Which motor did I say was awesome? Oh yeah, I love 330As. They have good motors. A U key? I don't know if I have one. I need a T key. I just like Schindler Hydros. Alex, thanks for stopping by. It's nice seeing you. Montgomery My Prom is horrible. At least every tech I've ever talked to says it's a piece of junk. I like Dewhurst fixtures, but they're so common, a lot of people think they're boring. Worst Schindler install? Yeah, Montgomery My Proms are terrible. Probably the Atlanta airport that I rode that one time. I think it was the Atlanta airport. I don't remember where. Well, you shouldn't get made fun of. The sad thing is the elevator community is mainly just a bunch of teenagers, and People need to be nice to each other. Montgomery and Westinghouse has just never aged well. Otis and Houghton aged a lot better. The Church Avenue Garage had Montgomery My Proms. And don't worry, I'm not saying all teenagers. I'm just saying some of them. I love vectors. That's the only piece, that's the only modern fixture. That's the only modern fixture I'm still looking for the Elevator Museum is Vector. Other than that, I've got all the modern fixtures I need. I'm just after vintage stuff. I don't know if you did or not. I mean, I think a lot of it's the lack of parts availability. I have never seen Westinghouse Selectomatics. I mean, I love Westinghouse. They just don't age well. Thank you for the $1. But the bottom line is there's good and bad installs from every company. It's just I've noticed that Montgomery and Westinghouses don't age well. Otis's and Houghton's will last forever, it seems like. I'm talking about the big companies. No, I don't. And I'm in a hotel room right now, so I don't want to make a lot of noise. Dover made fantastic hydraulics, but their tractions were mediocre. Now, some of Montgomery's relay logic stuff was not that bad. But Otis and Houghton, if I were to have to say the best elevator companies ever out, Otis and Houghton. Oh, I love the Palisades Mall. I loved exploring that place. Maybe if I come up there, you can show me where to look, if you're willing to meet up someday. I don't know when I'll be back up there, but I mean, if I come up there someday, maybe you seem to know where some pretty good stuff is. But if I were to have to say the best elevator companies of all time, Otis and Houghton. I'm trying to keep up with this chat. Yeah, I need to get up to Baltimore sometime. As far as hydros go, you can't beat a Dover hydro or rotary. I love Westinghouse. It just doesn't hold up. It's still coming in. Let me show you something I got off eBay. Let me show you something I got off eBay. I paid too much for it, but I just paid for it because of the label. Let me see here. I don't want to put any sensitive information on my screen. Let me get just to the auction. Look, this internet here sucks, you know what. It's horrible. See, this is how fast the internet is here. 0 kilobytes. There's this eBay seller on eBay selling elevator parts for like $200 a piece. Someone paid $300 for an Otis black button call station. That's probably worth about $20. What? It's going to make me log in? Okay, we're sitting here logging in on eBay. Maybe someday we'll see it. Oh, I know. It's that same seller. That seller does not know how much. If anyone's going to buy them, they're stupid. If you're going to spend $200 for an elevator call station equivalent to this, you're dumb. Hopefully this will be delivered tomorrow. I spent less than $200 for this, but there's a reason I got this. Look at this. I got this for one reason and one reason only. Look at the name brand on this thing right here. Lift by Rotary, Memphis, Tennessee. It's a C.J. Anderson. It's a C.J. Anderson car panel, but it has an original Rotary label on it. But yeah, it's just these eBay, like I said. I mean, I'm going to show you here. We're going to do a search for elevator button here. Hold on. And I don't recommend any of y'all buy this stuff because the guy is asking way too much. Like, look at this. Here we go. A Dover Traditional, $129. Otis Black Button, $299. It's this seller right here. I'm not trying to blast him on eBay, but this guy, yes, I bought one piece from him. I bought an Armor call station. But like I said, this guy is selling his product. Look at this, $2,100 for an Otis call station, $500 for a Houghton call station, $900 for an Otis COP that's missing pieces, $1,200 for a Houghton COP that has been butchered, $269 for an Otis car top station. If any of y'all buy this stuff at these prices, y'all are dumb. And this, let's go into, like I said, this is not worth $300. This is not worth $300, people. Do not buy these elevator buttons at these prices. And this in specific, let's see here. I was going to show you in specific. Yeah, if this will ever load, I'll show you his completed items. Like I said, I'm not trying to blast this eBay seller. It's just, this guy is asking way too much for this stuff. The most, like I said, if this was for sale, I would not pay more than $50 for this. I mean, it's not worth it. The most expensive elevator part I ever bought. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. I got 3 of this for free. $89 for a Dover lantern. Like I said, look at this. This is not worth $289. It may or may not even work. And look, it's missing a button. It's missing a button. And someone paid $289 for this thing. I mean, I'm glad eBay covers up the high buyer's name because I'd be embarrassed. But like I said, I have 3 call stations just like this with the roto dials I got for free from a mod. So yeah, do not overpay for elevator buttons, people. Your best bet at getting elevator parts, find a mod that's going on and talk to the technicians. Or get them out of a trash pile in a mod. I mean, the best bet is to talk to a technician or get him out of a trash pile. And of course, I'm not trying to brag, but I run a museum and a lot of people donate to me. And like I said, I give away a lot of stuff. Almost everyone that visits the museum, I try to send them home with something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, if these people keep paying $300 for them, they're going to keep paying them. Like Jim Lee came to the elevator museum and he brought this. This panel is going to be all fixed up and it's going to look brand new. That was given to me by Jim Lee. This right here was given to me by a random viewer up in the Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia area. It's something I've always wanted. It's an armor panel, but not just any armor. It's a high-rise one. It's 10 floors. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's my latest thing. And I'm trying to find some more cool elevator stuff I've recently gotten. Both of these came from a mod. Otis Touch, Otis Black Button. These, Jared gave me. He got them from a mod. Hey, Colin, how you doing? Like I said, all these pieces. Also, by the way, Cody, I need to talk to you if you're still on here. Let me find a picture. Let's see here. Elevate. I want to find a picture of this. If I go in a machine room unauthorized, I typically don't disclose the location, but I will definitely go in a machine room. Let's see here. What was I looking for? This is going to be hard to find, but let me see if I can find. Hold on. Because Cody, Jason was talking to me about something. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe I don't have a picture of it. Anyway, are you going to take that ThyssenKrupp panel off my hands, Cody? It needs to go. It's taking up too much space in the museum. Are you going to take that ThyssenKrupp panel off my hands? Because if you don't take it, I'm going to put an ad on Facebook Marketplace for someone to come and get it. If not, I'm going to take the buttons off it and scrap it. It'll be... I think he did. Yeah, I think he did tell me that. But yeah, I mean, I would much rather see it go to someone that's going to appreciate it and enjoy it than for me to scrap it, because it would be the first thing I've ever scrapped. Yes, that big ThyssenKrupp panel. Cody has offered to take it off my hands. He can do something with it. Like I said, I mean, I want you to try to do something with it. I mean, it's a nice piece. It's just too big. Because I have an Otis Lexan swing panel with a disappearing number IEEE indicator. It's going to go in its place. It's going to be an elevator simulator, an Otis Lexan, and it's going to be an elevator simulator. I mean, I'm not forcing you to take it. If you don't want it, I'm sure someone else will, but you have first dibs on it. Let me show you what's going to go in place of the ThyssenKrupp panel. All right, no more spamming. All right, if he doesn't take it, then you can come get it. Look at this. Here's a little preview. And this is what's going to go in place of the ThyssenKrupp panel. This right here. And it is nice. It's in really good shape. This will go in place of the ThyssenKrupp panel. And when you press the floor, it's going to light up. And this will function as it does in a real elevator with a pi selector. The only thing I'm upset about is it doesn't have the Otis logo on top. But beggars can't be choosers. This came out of a building in Texas. Seems like all the elevator techs that get me stuff are in Texas. Oh, and this is going to be mine too. It's still in the elevator. This is going to be mine too. It is another Dover panel, and the thing I like about it, it has these to lock it to the back box. And it's coming from Texas too. You want to see the elevator in our hotel? Look at this elevator in our hotel we stayed at in Texas. Look at that. But yeah, this elevator right here is no more. And the technician has saved the indicator. He pulled all these buttons off. So what's missing? The door close button. How can which elevator pass inspection? Let's see here. What's missing? The door close button. All right, let's see here. Does anyone know where this came from? This is going to be functional soon. Oh, that Dover Impulse. There's my dad. But anyway, I'm going to be going to bed here in a little bit. I hope I've been interactive with you guys tonight. I've been to Orlando a long time ago. Yep, that was from Menger. And Jason's going to clean it up. I'm just glad I got, let's see here. This is, like I said, this is the coolest thing ever if I can find it. Unfortunately, this won't work on the museum's power supply, so I have to show it off at the house. Otis Touch. Right now it's in Zach's apartment. You want to see a cool elevator? Look at this. This was in a very ghetto building in California. I don't remember what building this was in. Let me see what this is. Oh, and I went to the building where my San Jose panel came from.
See this? This is my San Jose panel that I've been carrying around for all these years. Well, look at this. You see that? That is the elevator my panel came from. And look what it says on it. So yeah, here's my San Jose panel. Here's where it came from. And what's the building address?
It's like 990.
I could show you Zach getting mad at Super Mario Brothers, but he's cussing up a storm. And he probably wouldn't be happy if I showed it. Here's something funny he did. Listen to this.
What? I googled on the computer how to bury a dead body and then I left the computer. Wow. Am I on Snapchat?
I got all sorts of funny Zach videos. But some of these are copyrighted. I'll show you Zach dancing. Here we go. Watch this. This is Zach dancing. Here we go. That's Zach dancing. Let me see if I have any funny videos that are appropriate. If people, I don't know, I don't know, late at night, maybe I could do PG, but, I don't know. I like to keep this channel clean. I'm just trying to see if there's anything funny that I don't know, let's see, what's this? Yeah, little ears.
7 foot away from me.
Let's see. I'm trying to see, oh, let's see here. Is there anything entertaining? Let's see here. I don't know what I have here. Let me just see what's in my videos. Let's see. Do I have anything interesting here? Any interesting? Like I said, I've been using my iPhone more and more. Oh, here's something cool we saw in San Francisco. Look at this. We're in a private building. Old Atlas elevator. That was cool. What's this?
All right, y'all. We are in downtown.
That's just an Otis Series 5. Let's see if anyone recognizes this. Does anyone recognize this? They're armor buttons. It's called a blown speaker. Do not use all caps. And I don't think I have any more interesting videos here that are... Wait, what's this? Gateway? Here's me losing my pants on a Lime scooter.
Oh my.
I'm sure that'll be in a blooper video somewhere. Here's an interesting view of an elevator, and if anyone knows where this is, anyone know where that is? That may or may not go on YouTube, but does anyone know where it is? Yep, people are pretty good at identifying. People are pretty good at identifying where stuff is. Yeah, let me show it again. Vertical Jersey might be interested in this. Oh, the leveling on it was awful. What's this, a treadmill? Oh, that's a hotel tour. I'm going to be going to bed here soon. Here's something really cool. Let me see. Here's something really cool. All right, mods, if we have to keep warning people, we'll just block them from the channel.
This one's smaller. Hey, look at this one.
An old Otis. Yeah, it sounds better going down because it's straining to pick up that counterweight. All right, I don't think I have any really interesting pictures here. I'm probably gonna go to sleep, guys. I have really had a good time with y'all. And this has been a lot of fun. And the stream will probably be unlisted because this is just an informal chat. But I will come on here more often. I hope you guys oh wow, I want to see this. Let me see this. Send me a link to this rant. I want to see it. I can't find it on YouTube. It's a troll account. Send me a link to the rant, Cody. I want to see it. Oh, it's just a troll. It's just a troll. I think it's funny. Yeah, Cody's going to send me a link. I want to see it. All right, I'm going to look at this. How do I load it? I'm not going to play the audio right now. I just want to see this troll account. Oh my gosh, it's some idiot. It's just some kid. It is. Okay. I just find it funny how people will... It's just funny what people will do. I just wonder, why do the trolls come out at night? I guess I need to get sleep. No, I just sit there and laugh at it. I am going to go to sleep. I wish I could drink some beer. I wish I could drink some beer, but I'm at work. And I'm going to bed. Elise, send me a text. I don't use Facebook Messenger. Send me a text. So, you guys have a good night, and I will try to stream again soon, okay? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but good night. Thanks for being here, and bye.